sure-handed wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week.
It's the Panthers and the Niners on Thursday night primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on a Thursday night. 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build on that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat. Won't be the last time.
So on fourth down, the Aussie, Nick Wischnowski, out to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. This return of O from inside is on 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come to the fourth quarter. This thing's within one score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Gets out his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Play fake to the catch. To work with as they look for their first point of the game.
This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Young will keep it himself.
Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession. His team a first down. So Kittle comes in motion.
Here's Purdy again. That's going to be incomplete. And will leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Try again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Back to the air again. Here's Purdy. Holding at the 2. And he will be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Line skirts the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he dropped down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. The throw, that's complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9, this pitch and pick on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jair Brown on the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches. On the go, it's Young.
offensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
The 49ers offense back onto the field for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll run with it to Raiders on this drive. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way, bring him to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The 49ers have to punt this one, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's your gets home and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Going on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Short of the 1st down. Here's the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. We get set for quarter number 3.
Let's get 6 right here.
Return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. What a good job defensively to down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centered defense. It really tips the scales into your favor. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this is going to be incomplete. As great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. The Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Niners offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play that's the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll go left side here. Incomplete this one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Throwing again is Cole. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. With McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Perfect. Here's Young. Here's his running back.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable in the backfield during the passing.
And they'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's Lucid Downs who picked up the 1st down. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
doesn't go hand in hand. So I'm surprised to see this approach today, where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and 6. Back to throw. Miller. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Quick work, taken in. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Porter. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw. Set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Hill throws again to Turner. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of hands. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. But his training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Porter. On the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the pistol. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Yes, take it in over the middle. Second down and 3. The motion to tight end right.
deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He worked his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 1st and 10. And we're down to Etienne. This throw batted away. Travarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. And this was trapped to Young.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
I want to see some points at the end of this drive. Let him have you.
They'll run. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
2nd and goal. They'll try to throw. It's a touchdown. To within 1. A 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The defense comes up with the coverage, but do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to
It's Week 14 of the NFL.
And coming up, it's Zay Flowers. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game.
It's the Ravens and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Kate Scott, Brock Keeran here with you as we get set for a division rematch. It brings something, Robbie. Cincinnati. Antonio Gibson now returning. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes. As long as they get the win in the end.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With the negative That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down that opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. More aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, but in INT.
Opening drives are always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss. That stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. Expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 for Arizona. We've got a man in motion. First down. Here's Lamar. Chase near the sideline.
Well, there was never a sign for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. Other chances to make up for it. That ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd.
We can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here. I believe in you.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Points on the board.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Lock in to win offense.
Magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Keep it going. Defense is asleep.
This is Samuel. And he works this to the 38 before going back. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's get juice.
He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
All right, boys, let's keep it up.
Two, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here.
Robinson. That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you gotta react to the defense to kills to get to a spot and knock it away.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Making the throw. Opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in
picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar now trying to get away from the right. Makes the play and downs left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Stay on the move, throw to the line for first and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Andrews with the carry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little game, a short little pass into some yards and some points. And the quarterback will find you in the
Power play up the middle results in 2 yards. The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, the defense is energized with that step.
3 plays haven't got it done. Now a forward for Johnny to the end zone. Motioning the tight end now. Here's Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence. You can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Now Tucker on the handoff kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's past the 30. So good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Bengals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Another quick hitter. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. That's right. It's Bijan Robinson. He was out first at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Stick together, offense. Keep it together.
Throwing the out complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense to the line for second down. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. He takes it up and across midfield in the Ravens territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That puts us at the 2-minute warning. The Bengals are on the move here. right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the one. Big play action here. It's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
Keep those sticks moving. Let's get some patience on the board.
They are throwing it away. He's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get to 8 points in the lead. Slater, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock, paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Stopped on the return to the 27. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Rob. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First and 10, here's Jackson. He's got a gain of 6 there. He brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying down the line. Intercepted. Ooh, it was hit. Can bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Here's Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying down the line. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Jackson's going to throw it in. This one was thrown by Chase. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He'll be quickly trying to get set again. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they're trying for some points going into the break. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. This kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm. Start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Roll throws. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now the Ravens offense stayed cool. Make it finish. They're going for two. Gets in front of the quarterback. And he reaches the end zone to add to a 7-point lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Tucker on and hits the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return gets to the 30 before he stops. The Bengals back out on offense. And a running back headed out once again. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores.
Take it all away.
Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Boom down like a lawnmower, baby.
He'll spin out. He'll drop this one out to his running back complete. And he'll push this outfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Takes the handoff and the throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, if you're supposed to play like that, it's the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Put the punch on the ball.
From the red zone now. Went for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. They might get back and maybe it's got a red zone to it. This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Gets it ahead, lines up with about 3. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
Guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level.
When they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Keep doing offense. Come on.
He's able to get this down to the 13. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Working inside. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Bear it out here, fellas.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hurricane sends it through.
And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Marty on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Oh, their score is coming close. They still have themselves trailing across the middle this third quarter. First down. Here's Lamar. Catches made on the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to go versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust the guys underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. And they'll play fake with Jackson. Rush into the pocket. He's going to run. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carry carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. On the gun, Jackson. Gets the swing check. And he's able to get this down to the 13. After a good hit, they're set up the 2nd and short. They put Flowers in motion right. Play fake, Jackson. With the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. He got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to a narrow lead into the second half. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth cuts with that explosiveness to come.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions give more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
First down, fellas.
Taken in by Samuel. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays a tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay away. But he's a viable option as well.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Don't tell the defense because they've got the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting third down, and it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
We want some offense. Let's go.
For a touchdown. To him, offense. Drop off.
First and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He's talking about the goodness to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 4. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. They get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. Come on now.
This is big to and they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Baltimore running its offense out now. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pass just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
A few things here. Every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Baltimore lined up in front formation. Jordan steps for to send away. And finally gets another one here. This is hit far. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Here he is to
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Nowhere to go.
You'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection. coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or whatever it is, coaches know they've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Use the options on the left to edit.
It's Week 14 of the National Football League.
And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week.
It's the Packers and the Browns, and it comes your way next on...
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. One less in our final month. We're underway in Week 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
You look at this Browns defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. In motion, the tight end. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Burrow looking to pass. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 1st and goal from the 3. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Touchdown, Packers! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
More the motion man. They run again on first down. Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll find Metcalf. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Burrow will throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To the air again, Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. First target, first catch, and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the...
Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Second down and 4. Now it's Burrow. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Now they go play action now. Burrow steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow. To the sideline and incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now Burrow. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Oh, what a move. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown, Packers. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. His throw incomplete. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. DeAndre Hopkins, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Bryce Young, terrific in the victory, as his guys move their record to 9-4 on the year. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
The Packers offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. Over the middle here to Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. The handoff to Ford up the middle. The 1st-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Lucas Van Ness racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
They're going to look to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's going to be third down and forever. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side.
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, this defense is asleep. Let's go.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up. Give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, They're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now Brown, he lost the football. The Packers offense and DK Metcalf getting ready to go back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and their star running back Nick Chubb getting set to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
2nd and 5. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. So now the Browns down by 2 touchdowns. 1:50 to play. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. But that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
McManus now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They set up the screen to Chubb. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw again. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And the pressure gets to him again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half. And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what? Wins championships. And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished. So for the Packers, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.